Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about one of the rarest. I mean, it's another skin toy that's come out recently, guys. Honestly, I think it's one of those like rarest. Well, it's one of the ones that Sorry about that. Let's get started today's video. My eye kind of blinked up here. And today in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a recent skin survey which was published on Glyphic Keyboard's website, which is called like one of the weakest, absolutely the rarest full nut skins to ever return. And I'll be going for a buy list, see when they're going to return and never going to return, when they're going to return or never. So yeah, so I've interested. If you want to see some more videos like this, don't get to hit. I recommend hitting the subscribe button, so I'm approaching 100 subs, and don't forget to follow my Instagram account. I'm approaching I'm near 4.5k, guys, and it really helps in that if you guys do follow my Instagram page. That's pretty much it. It's time for today's video, but now this is the list. This is based on the Epic Games website, not the original game Fortnite as well, but got a bit sidetracked there. But so the first rare skin, which has been in the item shop for 600 days, is in fact, it is Wiretap. Wiretap is, well, he's actually quite rare than he's an uncommon. Like he's more common than like Limelight from series 9 or season 9 or something. Now this one kind of freaks me out because it looks like a headphone salesman. But I do like the prints and the details. I do like how it's like printed on both sides. Very, very bland skin in terms of design though. Kind of detail and wacky. I don't know, guys. But yeah, not one of my favourites. Kind of looks like an headphone salesman. Again, next one, which I think it was last seen on the 4th of February 2020, and it hasn't returned since, which is Limelight. Limelight is a rare skin from Chapter 1 Season 9, and I like the skin a lot. I approve, guys. I approve it a lot. I like the skin a lot. It's very, very cool. I do like how the detail that goes all the way through the skin. When I first saw that skin, I think it's like a rare one. I think it's even rarer than, oh no, Renegade Ray is actually rarer than that one. But it's actually rarer than the other right skin as well, because I mean because it has like those like earrings and those like, I forgot what the name of the back bling is with it. It's like the wedge back bling, whatever it's called. I don't know, guys. But yeah, I'm a massive fan of this one, honestly. Not one of my favourites. I'm a massive fan of this one, honestly. The next skin, which is not going to return, I don't think, is Kratos. Kratos, it was last seen over 300 days ago, approaching 400 nearly, and we have no idea when we have no confirmation when it's going to return. Possibly open soon, maybe, because he's quite rare now. And the Leviathan actually comes with the skin, hasn't returned since like 500 days ago, which is last seen in 2020. So I really hope that does return. Maybe they do a bundle with it. Maybe it does come with a bundle. I don't know, guys, but I have hope for this one. So the next one, which is not going to return, I noticed that. Well, I really hope this skin does return. And I already own this one, but I own this one from back in the day. But I already own this a lot, but it's actually quite a rare one, because, well, I think it was last seen on the 1st of February. And I think it was last seen on the 17th of December 2019. That is Circuit Breaker. Now, Circuit Breaker is kind of rare, to those of you. And I'm not a fan of this one. I don't like how, like, you cannot see like a summit, like it's like a samurai, like with glasses on. I don't like how he's like printed, but oh my god, I'm so tired. I keep yawning. Why do I keep yawning? But truth is, is that I'm not a massive fan of this one. This one's not even detailed enough, and this one's has one of those scantier designs, which kind of doesn't blend in enough for me. It's kind of weak. I don't know. This one's kind of weak out of all of those skins I just listed. Now the next one which I'm going to talk about is the actual like skin itself, and this skin is yet to return to the art shop, as it was last seen over like I'd say since Chapter 2 Season 2 started, and that is Wild Gunner. Now Wild Gunner is I do like him. He's good skin. Probably not one of my favourites. Still a pretty cool skin. Definitely one of my least favourites out there. I think Bright Blaster, he's actually kind of rare as well, and Rally Raider as well. Rally Raider's actually quite a rare one. They're lasting like 400 days ago or something. So I really hope these three skins do return, but they do. They do want to win it, and I think this has been able to look good. And the next one's just actually quite a rare one from Chapter 1 Season 1 or 2, which is Infiltrate. Infiltrate is, as you know, the male equivalent to Recon Expert. I think he's underrated, does you? There's something they can go wrong with this skin. Now, this skin is probably one of my top 3 of my favourites. I do like how much detail they do put into the skin, and it's like good. That's all printed on both sides, very cool. And I do like how he's the male equivalent to Recon Expert. The next one I'm going to speak about, which is probably which is actually getting pretty rare. I'm saying this right now, the Tango skin. Now, Tango skin, as you know, like from Chapter 2 Season 1, I believe, a PlayStation Cup, which will grant you the Tango skin. As it was like 2 days after the Cup, it was released in the art shop. And honestly, I do like this one. I do like his glasses. I don't like everything that's in. It's like he's like even like rarer than I'd say Complex, rare uncommon one. But I do like how it's like printed on both sides. Very cool. I do like how he's like it's making himself look like more detailed, and a lot of people do like that. Very cool. And then next one I don't think is not going to, well, I spoke about these a lot before. Renegade Rare and Silk Trooper. These might return, they might not, because they've been teasing a couple of trades this season. And it's very highly likely they're going to return anyways. Kind of rare. They are very rare. Like last seen over like 1,000 days ago. So you probably think they're going to return to their last seen over 1,000 days ago. But I still like them anyways, but yeah. And the next one, which I'm thinking is going to return quite a lot, and I have high hopes of this one, but it might not be. It might not be the case, but I might not even think about it. That one cassette was lasting over like, I'd say about I'd say about 800 days ago now, 830 days ago, which is the Trooper skin. Now the Trooper skin was last over 800 days ago. Hasn't returned since Chapter 2 Season 1. I do like him. I like him a lot. He was first released in September 20, like near after Fortnite came out, basically. The OG days of Fortnite, where Fortnite wasn't as big, it wasn't as big as it was back then. But I do like how it's printed on both sides. Very, very cool skin. I rocked it a bit when I first started playing Fortnite. When I buyed it, it's one of my first skins I bought actually, back in the day. So I did rock the skin quite a lot. We all know that Recon Expert returned in May 2020, and it comes out quite a lot. Every single month it does come out, and people want to buy it because they think it's a sweaty tryhard skin. But yeah, over and all, one of my better favourites. This one, and the next one, which I think is not gonna return, is the tracker skin. Now, the tracker skin was last seen over, and I think this is 900 days ago, and this one's a Kobe rare, but we all know this one is much more rarer than World War Blue, because that's the last skin I'm looking for to complete the entire locker. I'm waiting for her to return, but I don't think she is. But yeah, but as you guys know, she's one of my last skins to return to complete my entire locker, and in my entire lockers in I've been completed. Very very cool skin. I do like how he's make basically the version of the Recon Scout, but it's much more beard. Like he's got beard on him. Yeah, I do like some a lot. It doesn't feel too creative to me, but I do like how he's got details in the beard. Quite weak. So I don't know. And the next one, which is going to be the last one in this video, which is definitely Brilliant Striker and Radiant Striker. They're quite rare. Radiant Striker was last seen April the 24th, I believe, 2021. He hasn't returned. He's quite rare, but if he does return, that means it's going to be a rare skin, which has returned to Fortnite. Right did the other day, last seen over 744 days ago. I like the skin in general. It's actually kind of good, and the reason why I do like this one, which I'm saying right now, because it's actually much rarer than the right skin itself, which is my favourite skin in the entire game, and it's much more. It's like an uncommon rarity. So yeah. So we're now gonna talk about the emotes. Now the emotes are gonna matter, and this emote which I'm gonna explain about, which is the Fandangle emote. Now the Fandangle is actually quite rare. I don't know why it's not returned. Fandangle used to be kind of rarity. I think it was first released in Chapter 1, Season 8 or 9. So quite OG emote. I do like how it's printed. It goes from the Kratos skin. So yeah, when I first bought it, I wasn't so happy with it, but now it's one of my favourite emotes. Yeah, we don't for this one to return. The next one which I'm going to speak about, which is the Pick It Out emote. The Pick It Out emote was last seen, I think. Let me just double check this real quick. Chat, when was this last seen? Chat, when was this last seen? 800 days ago. Okay. Now, this was quite a rare one. I usually I like the emote rarity. Did I like the emote? Yeah, I quite did, but it's kind of a pain, isn't it? Because these emotes are kind of, they don't even come back. They don't even rotate throughout the item shop. They're just there was these two emotes that came out quite recently. They are Lavish, the chicken emote, which are no longer rare. Well, used to be, now no longer rare. The Flux emote, the Sugar Rush emote, and the Guitar Walk emote. So that's 4 key emotes there that have returned recently, and Lavish is one of my favourite emotes as an entire game. So I do love how it's your feet called. And right, the next emote which I'm going to speak about, which is the Glyphic emote. The Glyphic emote was the first released in Chapter 2, Season 1, and it hasn't returned either. I think it was first released on the 21st of November 2019. For last seen on the 19th of 4th of February 2020. It hasn't returned since. I really hope this do, because a lot of people do like Glyphic, but yeah, I kind of want to see it return. The next emote which I'm going to speak about, which is the Easter emotes. Now, I really hope they do return, because they do return every single Easter. They're going to return like this Easter on April Fool's Day, and also return with the like the Easter skins like the Meg skin and the Webster skin. And they do return. They're actually quite rare. They're rare on common rarities, and then the plastic skins are quite rare. So yeah, I really have high hopes for this one. And the next one which I'm going to speak about, which is kind of a rare one, but if you guys want to click to another video, you do if you want to. And the next one which I'm going to speak about, which is the work it out emote. Now the work it out emote is actually quite rare. Last seen, and I think I know the last scene somewhere in 2021. I do like how it's printed on both sides. Very, very cool emote. One of my least favourites out there. And then this is the emote which was last seen in April 2021. What's the Balactic emote? I almost just want jump cuts there. The jump cuts there. Okay, I was jumped to two words. The Balactic emote was last seen. My mind's going mental. The Balactic emote was last seen on 15th of April 2021. I really have high hopes for this emote. One of my favourite emotes that entire game, because it kind of like represents a ballet girl doing ballet moves. A very, very cool emote. It goes over the Ariana Grande skin. So yeah. So the next one which I'm going to speak about, which is absolutely rare one, which is Kiss the Cup. Kiss the Cup was last seen over 900 days ago. Hasn't returned since. It was first linked with the World Warrior skin back in Chapter 1, Season 9. And it hasn't returned. You can actually get this off of a tournament, and eventually like rotates around the yarn shop. And 2 days later, after the cups first done, I do have high hopes this one, because you really do have high hopes for a full night emote to return. I do like it decently. It's okay, but it's kind of a weird one, because you kind of want to get yourself a grip. I don't know, but yeah, that's it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then get subscribed for the bell for one day. Your videos. Catch you guys next time. Bye.